Welcome to another exciting episode of Adventures in Massachusetts. I'm your host, Tony here, your pal. We are over here in Lakeville, Massachusetts, at a nice little park. It's called Fred Shaw Park. There is nice little picnic tables here, as well as a little area for barbecuing. But that's a lot of nice recreation stuff. But did you know there's a lot of history here? There was this nice little tavern that used to stand put over here, right where this little plaque is. It was called the Sampson Tavern. Way back in the 1800s, there used to be these stagecoaches, and they used to travel between New Bedford and going into Boston. So, as they were traveling between the two distances, the tavern served as a purpose, actually a couple purposes. The first purpose, it was a place for socialization, to pass the news, to find out what's going on in the news. Because back in the day, there was no social media, there was no television or radio to be listening to all the happenings that was happening around in Mass. In fact, I don't believe there was even newspapers at this time. Also, second purpose that served was an inn, place to go to sleep, as well as a nice little tavern, place to go and grab a bite to eat, kick back, relax. And the second thing, it served as a destination point. This destination point meant you could actually figure out how far away you were. So if you were almost to the middle of Boston, you're at Sampson's Tavern. That's right, folks. Unfortunately, this tavern, it's no longer here. It was torn down. It was purchased by the town of Taunton. They wanted to help preserve the watershed that is over here. So they purchased the land, they purchased the tavern, and they made this nice little park that is located right here in Lakeville. Ironically, this is also right across from Asser Swamp Pond, right next door to the other park, the Tamarack Park that we went to a couple weeks ago. So if you look closely, you can actually see this little steps. Those were the original steps from the original tavern. A lot of famous people. I'm talking about authors from books, generals. We also had people that were from this French boat. They were they stayed at this tavern until things kind of settled off. There's a lot of great history right here, and some of it's just kind of mind-blowing. People drive by this all the time without even realizing it. This little plaque, it shows everything. It basically incarnates what this tavern was all about. And a lot of people, they think tavern, it's a place to go drinking. Well, not back in the 1800s. 1800s, it wasn't just a place to go drink, it was a place to actually socialize. This was the highlight of back in the 1800s. People used to come down to this tavern, they grab a bite to eat, socialize, talk about the different news, different happenings that's going on, find out what's going on in the other neck of the woods that they're maybe heading off to, as they're all sharing information right here at this tavern, having a few drinks, having a good old time. There's also rooms at this tavern. This tavern also served as an inn, so people can spend the night. They had people tending the horses, because this was during the time before there was any motor vehicles or any type of motorcycles or cars. This was during a time when life was simpler, you know? It was a horse-drawn carriage with horses. There was a stable here as well. They would have someone tending the horses, feeding them, taking care of them, while the owners were inside tending enjoying themselves, having a good time. Maybe some of them maybe even having the time of their lives right here at this tavern. And these are the steps that are left here. I mean, just go in there. You can actually picture people walking up and down these steps. Some of them as famous as celebrities. So, be sure to hit the like button on this video. If you're new to this channel, please hit subscribe. There's going to be more new content every Tuesday, right here on the Welcome to Mass channel. I am your host, Tony, and I wish you a wonderful week, and I look forward to seeing folks all next week. So, have a wonderful week, and thank you for checking out my video right here on the Welcome to